Hello, YouTube. This is Dr. Becky Wong, Senior Clinical and Scientific Liaison with Otsuka Pharmaceutical. Recently, PsychU hosted a webinar titled The Effects of Racism in Mental Health Care Community, How Marginalized Patients and Providers Are Impacted. During the discussion, our speakers shared the impact of racism within medicine on marginalized patients, providers, and researchers. Then discuss the impact of health disparities within clinical research and review some strategies for addressing racism in healthcare. As always, the presentation was sponsored by Otsuka and Lumbeck, committed supporter of the mental health treatment community. Speakers are paid consultants to OPDC, and I am an employee of OPDC. So let's take a look at a few clips from the webinar.
In terms of the impact of racism within medicine, there are a number of documented barriers that exist for both BIPOC healthcare professionals, as well as researchers, as well as BIPOC and marginalized patients. In regards to BIPOC healthcare professionals and researchers, there are a number of documented inequities within the healthcare education system.
What you don't want to happen is that somebody in the room feels marginalized and they actually have the answer to the problem that you are needing to figure out. That somebody in the room knows the answer, but they're not speaking up. They're not making their voice be heard. And sadly, sometimes they're not even in the room for this decision-making. So you want to make sure that you celebrate the diversity of the colors that you see on the pie chart, and how do we make this better as a whole? If persons need a place for growth, we need to have these open discussions to talk about all of these steps and how do we grow and get better. And without discussion and conversation, it's going to be very hard for any of these things to change.
Thank you for watching our YouTube teaser. If you would like to watch the entire presentation on PsychU.org, please click the link in the description. You can also take a look at our upcoming webinars while you're there. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram, and have a great day.